Oh, it's all coming out now. Oh, it's all coming out now. I'm liking the look of this. This is no job for Detective.
Shadow Raven!
I swear by my sword!
Step right. We got a situation. A round of applause. Finally, now disappear.
Have a load of this!
Go as one!
You can't run! Well, let's move. Don't be a killjoy! We've only just begun. Looks like I went too far there. Roasted fry!
Get moving!
This was well done!
By royal decree!
You
Step right up.
Wings of darkness! Come!
Wind, hear me!
Let's end this quickly!
Here comes the finale.
Unfortunate.
feel...
Confess! Now disappear!
Things are going a little too smoothly today.
Insubordination!
My lucky day. Going somewhere? I'll put you on. Have a load of this.
going somewhere?
Chia! Time to go.
Let's light it up!
Clouds high. The birds come.
I'm going in! Now you shall perish!
The world remains constant over the centuries, but human life is like the dew at dawn, or a bubble rising through water.
Illusion shattered! By royal decree!
Follow the wind. Wind strike!
Absurd!
There are leaves around, and I know just the tune to accompany them, if you wish to hear it.
There'll be an extra fee for that.
Ad Astra. Thank you for Ad Astra.
Exactly. But none of them believed me.
An antique diary.
Haven't seen Toma in a while. Who knows what that guy's working on these days? We have people like that to thank for the decline of the samurai spirit. Also, I heard he's Mondstadt, born and bred.
Oh, well, no wonder.
Sorry, haven't slept too well the last couple of days, on account of all this rain we've been. Wait, what are you all doing here?
We were just having a little chat. We're busy people, Toma.
Well, thank you, gentlemen. I'll think about that when my vacation's over. Sorry I'm a little late. Something came up. Yep, no big deal though. People like to criticize those who don't fit in. It's the same everywhere. If a little private gossiping helps them let off some steam, well, good for them. It does no harm to the wouldn't you agree? Exactly. Today, it's time for a hard-earned rest. There's been so much to deal with since I got out of Komori Tea House. There's too much going on here. You're still my guest after all, and I'd like to hear your idea.
Time to go.
I keep thinking, since I'm the host here, we ought to do something you'll enjoy. But despite that, I still have... So, what do you usually... Sounds like a plan. I don't really feel... In which case, let's head to... There's nowhere better to sit. I'll head over there right now and get a...
Komori Tea House only accepts guests.
Oh, welcome. It must have been a while since you were last here. Since it's about time to eat, so please. And I can't claim to compete with the likes of Ouya Restaurant Chef. What's wrong? You look shocked. Whoa, there's been a misunderstanding. I admit, I may have added a few weird things to that hot pot, but it was just a game. For normal meals, I cook normal dishes. I am a housekeeper after all. Wouldn't have gotten very far without a few culinary skills. Anyway, please dig in. I won't get the chance to cook for you like this. Well, seems like my cooking has your seal of approval. You're welcome. Take your cape, for if you ignore them, let me sew it up for you later. I'm pretty handy with the needle and thread. Speaking of housekeeping, cleaning, cooking, and mending are among my greatest strengths. What is it? Wait, you're I'm not I just don't think it's realistic to change people's perception of me. With that being said, life maintenance is important. You have to look. You know what? Let's give it a. You think so? If I'm going to end up with a lot of students, tables and chairs I can. Are you sure? Once we have all. I really hope it. Great. That's all. As it happens, I know so let's. Time to go.
Welcome to Ogre looking to buy some fat.
It sounds interesting. I'll take a look. But the main...
Oh?
Well, problem is, I'm not sure where to go. Among other things, I'll be teaching some handy sewing techniques. So, do you think you'd be able to learn?
Of course, it'd be my pleasure. And thank you. As it happens, several of my... After I've closed up for the only thing is, I'm not sure there's enough...
Yuko. So she has...
If I remember, with your house...
Great. All right.
Honestly, my husband doesn't lift a finger around the house. The moment he's home on his day off, it's shoes off and straight to bed so he can just lie there doing nothing.
I know his work is tough.
They act like it's our job.
Hello, ladies.
Oh, that would be me.
I'm Toma, the housekeeper for the Yashiro Commission. We're looking to start a
housekeeping?
That's right, yes. Well, the class is free, of course.
I think this is...
Well, I'll be straight with you, ladies. I believe the classes are free for a limited time only, right, Traveler? So far, attendance has been a little on the slow side, so we decided to start off after the trial period comes to an end, and if you're still satisfied with the results...
I see. But I have a question. Is this class restricted to...
Oh, not at all. It's open to people of all genders and ages. You've got to know how to look after yourself.
Well said. In that case...
Me too. Oh, and while you're at it, I'm sure older folks like him would have time to...
Thank you, Toma.
All right. I'll see if I can convince the older...
housekeeping class, eh? I was handy around the home back in the day. Sadly, the older I get, the fewer things I'm able to do myself. You're very young. Are you quite sure you're up to the task?
I will do my very best. As housekeeper for the Kamisato clan.
Very good, young man. Well then, I shall have to come and see for myself. If you're as good as you claim to be, I will encourage everyone I know to attend your classes. And if I find your skills to be lacking, I will be quite happy to teach a few things myself.
What can I say? We'll be honored to have you in attendance, sir. Well then, that will probably just about do it as far as promotion is concerned. Let's head back to the Yashiro Commission. To be honest, I just hope it goes well. So, what? I sure hope so. This is the weirdest feeling. You'd better... Time to go. Welcome, one and all. This is my first time teaching a housekeeping class, just as I'm sure it's your first time attending one. I'd like to start from the theory, if I may, and talk a little bit about why mastering the discipline of housekeeping is such an important thing.
Quick, come in. Toma started the class already. Well, of course. No one's ever helped. I saved you a place. Please take a seat.
The way I see it, housekeeping is a unique skill set that empowers you to set your life in order. Nowhere are these skills more pertinent than in the context of a marital relationship. In a marriage, the lives of two people become closely intertwined. If you can't look after yourself properly, that burden ends up being shouldered by your partner. This, in turn, will start to take a toll upon the relationship with... Huh?
What the?
Huh?
I brought him. Didn't you say men can...
Wipe that look off your face.
No, it...
Darling.
Hello, teacher.
For the love
of... Well, hello. And, well, let's keep going. Housekeeping is not difficult. To keep up with housework on an ongoing basis, you either have to love everything about it, or you need a few tricks up your sleeve to make things easier. So, for today's topic, we're going to focus on... excuse me, I like to see active engagement in my lesson. That is, unless some of you are looking to...
Haven't seen Toma in a while. Who knows what that guy's working on these days?
Probably something of the utmost importance, as...
We have people like that to... Also, I heard he...
Oh. Well, no wonder. What...
Sorry. Wait, what are you...
We're busy people.
Well, thank you, gentlemen. Sorry I'm a little late. Yep, no big deal, though. If a little private... Wouldn't you agree? Oh? I'm touched that that's how... I don't think we need to, but you're my... I'm willing to give anything... I'll be...
I'm sure the Kamisato clan will be fine.
Time to go.
Greetings. Welcome to the Yashu. People have been talking about him behind... He does a wonderful job. Huh.
Basically, something down in preparation for the festival next. But as luck would have it, our ship got. Well, certainly there's no time to go all the way back out. But he's a shrewd one. Clearly, he wants to take us for every mora we're worth. We've tried. He once sold us some. He's resented us ever since. The Yashiro Commission doesn't have any direct authority over merchants. Kazumasa and Fro. I really hope.
Time to go. Oh, that whole situation, huh? I heard a thing or two about it. I was planning on finding... It's hard since this is piqued your... Still, the original plan here was to focus... well, if that is what you really want, I'd better give this my best shot.
Your asking price just isn't realistic. Hey, what point are you trying to make here, huh?
If the festival gets delayed, don't say we didn't warn you.
Help! I'm being attacked by Yashiro Samurai!
What? Hey, cut that out!
You little... Take it easy, would you? Look, we're not going to harm you, all right?
The Yashiro Commission is forcing me to sell against my will! Doshin! I need a Doshin!
Looks like there's no negotiation.
Is that all they got? Amateurs.
Hello again.
Wait, I know you! Do you know how long the Tenryo Commission locked me up?
You almost make it sound like I planted something and framed you. Those goods were defective.
Ugh, you're so pedantic. Think how many festivals there are in a given year. Now, take candles, for example. Do you have any idea how many they go through? I could switch half of them out for duds without a single person noticing, and make a small fortune in the process. I was happily providing you with some much-needed supplies. Not only... Well, now the tables have finally turned, and you're begging. Look, I found the festival's right around the corner. If the festival goes pear-shaped and Guji-ai or the almighty Shogun here, so you might...
Oh, come on, boss. This is all a little heartless. Besides...
Don't give me that. The batch I have here can go to waste.
Looks like...
Well, I'm glad it's... time's
Yeah, I think it's pretty... I guess his time in the police station didn't make for happy memories. No, I can't say I think much of the way Yusaka was acting. We were the ones who lost the goods, so there was... let's go.
Ah, if it is... I must say, I'm surprised. Who's the new...
A friend.
Friend? What?
They're not a connection, if that's what you're thinking. No vested interest here. I originally wanted to take him out for some...
So, what's the situation?
Well, I remember the last time we spoke, you were grumbling about a lack of iron ore.
Why? You're a little out of the loop, my friend. I heard some people were so eager to get in on the action that they even took out loans to get ahead of the competition.
Sounds like now you have the opposite.
That's right. We're going to have to select a few sellers from the pool.
I see. Well, as it happens, I'd noticed that shipments of iron ore had recently picked up. I looked into it a little and managed to get
You don't...
These two are veterans of the business. Regular sale. This one sprung up out of nowhere recently in Rito. This one grabbed a loan and leapt straight onto the bandwagon. In their haste, I fear they may have ended up with the...
Wait, I know...
To be completely upfront...
Don't mention it. There is something I hope you could do for me in return. It's the worst on the road between Konda Village and Inazuma City.
No problem. We'll be back before... I guess you have a few...
Wherever in this world I roam, I carry memories of my home. This blade, it is the last link I have to the land of my birth.
Time to go.
As you wish, main Fräulein.
Shine down! Ha!
Man, this hurts. Those monsters came out of nowhere. Thank you both for your help. Who are you?
Hi there. Yasutake commissioned us to come and assist with the delivery.
Wonderful. I was starting to think I'd never get this iron ore to its destination. So do I owe you anything for this?
Nope, this is between us and Yasutake. He's the one you should be thanking, if anyone. Alright, let's do this.
is no escape!
Oz, reveal thyself!
Careful. There could be more monsters to come.
Illusion shattered! Torn to oblivion! There is no escape!
Off we go!
Okay, almost there now. One final push.
By royal decree!
Wind strike!
Midnight Phantasmagoria!
Illusion shattered!
Let's light it up!
All right. I think we...
Many thanks. There were so many monsters.
The route should be safe from here on out.
Sure thing.
Worry no more, good.
Good to know. You always seem to be cleaning up for other people behind the scenes. Speaking of, I'm going to need your help.
Ah, that rings a bell.
Oh, one other thing. I heard Sakai gave our guy...
Huh, is that so? It sounds...
Think nothing of it.
Okay, this problem is halfway solved. That was the quartermaster of the Tenryo Commission. He's making weapons involves the iron ore trade is actually what I was discussing. On the surface, not a whole... But before that, time to go...
Yasutake-san...
Really? What?
You betcha. The guy owes me...
But as I recall, so if we...
In principle, I'm just a small...
Come on now. For starters...
You... If you bring me some knock...
Great. Okay.
Plenty. You know, Toma, I sure hope that...
Don't you worry.
That's good to hear. Okay.
People whose attention is always focused on other people's weaknesses tend to expose their own... let's head back to the yash...
I shall protect the lady of the clan.
This scenery is wonderful. Surely enough to convince anyone to become a wanderer.
What do we do now?
We could try...
I highly doubt...
But the samurai...
We serve the head...
Is anyone...
Huh? There's nothing we can do about it. I apologize.
I apologize.
Huh?
I apologize.
What's going on here?
Toma, I was completely in the wrong.
And without any duds?
None whatsoever. I'll stake my whole reputation. Please.
Since you've promised not to sneak in any fakes this time around, go ahead with the shipment. Once we've inspected the goods, and if...
Okay!
You see what I mean? Getting... All right.
Why was he
What's going on here? That's strange.
Okay, next I need to... I only took one day off, but look how much dust has gathered. This is what I mean when I say cleaning is a daily... You remember what he said. So, the solution in this... The Yashiro Commission doesn't have the... When he realized... Then, I just had to make sure he caught wind of what... It's no big deal. I know you'd like... I'm just the housekeeper of the Kamisata. You feel indignant for my sake? For me? Thanks for your help at... I keep thinking, but this... So, what... You want to go out for a stroll? If you like cats and dogs, I go there pretty much every time I have a day off. Feeling that, we could go downtown if you... Narukami Island... Which one are you feeling? There's a sakura tree in I need to grab it.
Time to go.
This is a pretty good spot, right? There are tons of stray cats and dogs here at the outskirts. Every time I come to Komori Tea House, I bring some food for them. It just sort of became a tradition over time. At first, it was a bit of a chore, but the more time I spent with them, the more I came to enjoy it. You think so? Well, not only that, you'll also start to feel that they're... Why don't you try feed? I brought some of their favorite food just so you could get into the... They'll still run away if they find... You're an approachable person. Well, some of the dogs are even showing their bellies. Well, you'll rarely see Tarumaru roll onto his back, though. He's a ninja dog, so he's... Oh, speaking of ninja dogs, I actually saw one well, that's the thing. After retiring, it's extremely rare to find them on their... Believe... I tried establishing some trust by petting it on the head. Still, I don't want to give up on it. Nobody really... That would be great. It seems to sit in the same spot on... Ultimately, or we could...
Time to go.
Oh, see it? Judging by the breed, it's looking a little more docile. Oh, you should stay a few... Here, doggy. Good doggy. You hungry, my friend? Oh, you're a vicious little... Look at you. Wait, you don't have to come back with us, but you're not worried it's... See? Delicious and come on, just have a... looks like it has zero intention of maybe it's something in the sea, or something near... You think he was attacked by... People do tend to lose their app. Thanks for helping out.
There is no escape. Everybody stand back!
Fallen leaves, adorn my night!
Oz, reveal thyself!
Time to go.
Oh, here, you've gotta want whatever's on your... And there I was, thinking that I was the one it didn't like. Well, to me, this time to head back to the Yashiro Commission headquarters. That's right. The Shumatsuban only answered to the Yashiro Commissioner. However, I was talking to Commissioner Ayato a while. That doesn't mean I can mobilize the Shumatsuban to do my bidding. Oh, alright. It's much safer here now.
This ninja... Could I trouble you to
A red Shiba with the scar in its eye.
Oh, I think I know. You must be talking... That's right. I'm really surprised.
Perfect. Now that we I should add, it's never good to have dogs. So, shall we...
I'm sorry, that...
Why?
I'm afraid I can't disclose... What I can tell you is they went out to sea on a dangerous mission. I had no idea that he hadn't taken Inu Shosho along with him. I can only assume that Inu Shosho is waiting for his owner to come back. Which is why...
Did Inu Shosho's owner leave... You know, any personal life...
Most of his possessions disappeared along with the man himself. Come with me. Ah, yes, the reason this kunai stands out in my memory is take it. The Shumatsu...
Thank you kindly. Let's go paint...
Time to go. Time to go.
Hey. I know. You're waiting for your master to... Don't worry, we're not looking to suddenly whisper... As I thought. Excellent. It looks like what... You know, I sometimes did this too. Everyone has people and events from their past that they look back on. The Shumatsuban is not a peaceful organization. Many of the Shumatsuban's ninjas have paid the... But at least now, from today on... Maybe we could build a little kennel for him? In the long term, being out in the... I could make some winter clothes for him.
My royal
The wind knows me.
The fairy...
Illusion shattered!
Finally,
Well, some of the dog. Well, speaking of Ninja Dog, well, after retire, it's extremely rare to find them on their own. I try to still. It wasn't a very aggressive. Let's wait until it's in need. But back to our other animal. Problem is, that's not a bad idea. See? You're. Well, I can't get over how cute they are. I'll have to think carefully. The color should be... You know, I still remember the Kamisato. I was holding my umbrella on my... Sadly, he wasn't interested in having a conversation. He didn't even let me in. I mean, I fixed it in the... So, anyway, after they turned me up, I decided to take shelter under a tree and found It saw me and moved a little further in. So we sat there together. I shared my onigiri with it, stone cold by this point, but still edible, and we ended up huddling together. As far as the big shots are concerned, I'm just an expendable servant boy. I always have to be mindful about what they might want, but when I'm with these little guys and gals, even when I show up empty-handed, sorry, and great.
I created another...
So sleepy. I had some things I needed to do, so I wonder if this one's for Petal. With any luck, then come this, and they'll be free to... You know, that might sound a bit... At least... Since it's about time, so please. And, what's wrong? Whoa, I admit, for normal me. Anyway. Well, seems you're welcome. Take your cape, for if you ignore them, let me sew it up for you. Speaking of house, cleaning, cooking, and mending are among my great... What is it? Wait, I just don't think with that being... life maintenance, you know what? Alright then. Tables and chairs, let's start...
I created another universe and founded paradise. For I, Fischl, am the princess.
Housekeeping, you know. Unfortunately, I have quite a lot.
Oh, no problem.
Thanks, Toma. Also, this isn't really my place, but as the Kamisato clan's butler.
Sure.
Toma, and the guest has something.
Oh, not at all.
A housekeeping. I'm guessing you intend, in which case, seeing is believing.
I like Farutas. In which case, let's get started. And the flowers will really flourish now that the weeds are gone. While we're here, though, we should water the trees.
What's this about?
The whole Yashiro commission looks as good as new. We had a lot of either way. I usually handle all of this stuff on my own. Well, welcome. With things like this, you can't expect to well then, it looks like I'm all yours for I also want to take this opportunity to teach you how to knit a sweater. That way, you'll be able to make the fact that you're but really, it doesn't bother me at all. Once in a while, someone takes issue with my background, interest. People are always going to talk. It's in their nature, and you can't do much to stop them. But that's enough about all that. Let's start with the classics. Put your thumb on the yarn here. You learn pretty quick. Exactly, just like that. Scarves are always a great choice. Just imagining it.
If there's anything you wish for, I'll gladly be of service.
keep thinking, but this... So, what do you... Sounds like a plan. In which case, there's nowhere... I'll head over there... I keep thinking, but this... So... You want to go... If you like cat, I go there feeling that. Narukami Island. Which one are you feeling? I know Rito... Today's a rare... Then again, a long time for humans is a blink of... Makes me wonder, what is Mondstadt like these days? Yeah, Later, my father moved back to Inazuma, and then we never heard from him. I wanted... Unfortunately, we hit a huge storm on the way, which sank the boat. I'll spare you. This is a branch of the Chuyu Trading Company. I'm guessing you would have seen shops that look like this over there.
Ah, hello there. Since you're here, you should pick like this Noctilucus jade necklace. Do either of them pique your interest?
I think... to heck with it. How often do we get... But you've...
Oh, really?
That looks very reasonable. Deal. Back in its heyday, Rito always used to remind me of Mondstadt. Freedom of trade, freedom of culture, and freedom of lifestyle. This is the Sailing Breeze, a purveyor of Mondstadt wines. As it turned out, one of the first things that greeted me here when I arrived wasn't my father, but wine from my hometown. It must be said, though, back when my father was still in of course, I was still a kid, and now that I'm actually old enough, the opportunity is gone. You've been to Mondstadt, right? I hear the owner's quite a formidable When that day comes, we should also grab a drink. I heard the Shogun recently abolished the Sakoku decree, and trade and commerce is already starting to recover. I'm sure it won't be long before Rito retrieves the prosperity of its past. This is also thanks to your hard work. Thanks to you, our nation can finally...
Hi, Toma. Out shopping with your friend? Can I get you anything today?
Oh, why not? I'll take that toy fox. The Sakoku decree might have been abolished, but the International Trade Association is still going strong.
I'm not used to it at all.
After all, there are still plenty of situations where... Here we are. Huh? I'm sure he's getting... Now that the Sakoku decree is... Must be tough for the guy.
Excuse me, it is you!
I don't believe...
I ran into some trouble. If you're on the receipt...
Something...
That's right! So here, I thought this would be the only... Not to mention that... Do you like it?
I humbly accept your gift. Keep up the good work in your line of business, and if you have any further problems...
I will! I'll leave you in...
You too. Pretty high energy guy. You want to try? This store is indeed renowned in They're all handmade by top chef. Great! I'll see about... Okay, let's keep heading this... With the change of seasons, Rito gives me a different feeling each time I come. Maybe it's not entirely to do with the seasons. Anyway, the main point is, I'm happy to be here with you this time. I come to... The view here isn't as spectacular as on... And I'm sure it'll be bustling with life. Once I'm on top of things, I think I'll have to ask... Alright, come to think of it, I do have a couple more... The whole reason, as long as you enjoyed yourself, that's... Really? Oh, my. It's... This really... I'm a little lost for words. Oh, I know, but I don't mean it... let me put it this way. The confectionery I've received, I helped him out, so it's standard procedure. If you lend Mora to someone, you can guarantee that any gift you receive... But the gift you just gave me... Oh, okay. It's an omamori. I always... But it can bring the... He gave it to my... Who knows? Maybe this whatever the truth of it is...
Inactivity serves no purpose whatsoever. escape!
Share my knowledge!
Rain outlines your fate. Witness the
Now you shall perish! Illusion shattered! Shine down!
Yes! Go and splash! The Temple of Wisdom!
Know my sword! Let me weave you.
Inazuma shines eternal! There is no escape! Shine down!
Everyone hold hands! Make yourselves at home!
Know my sword! Rain cutter!
Torn to oblivion! There is no escape!
I see everything! Sharing my knowledge!
Know my sword! Let me weep!
Inazuma shines eternal! Shine down!
This way, journalism! Yourselves at home!
Body and mind. Know my sword! Witness the power!
Now you shall perish! There is no escape! Illusion shattered!
Wait, hear me! Barely a scrap!
Hey,
Let me lead you.
Inazuma shines eternal! Shine down! Escape!
Everyone hold hands! Make yourselves at home!
Time to act. Rain outlines your fate. Know my sword! Rick!
Torn to oblivion! Illusion shattered! Shine down!
Hey! Sharing my knowledge!
Let me lead you over.
There is no escape! Inazuma shines eternal! Illusion shattered!
Lines your fate.
Now ye shall perish! Shine down! Illusion go as blood!
Sharing my knowledge!
Know my sword!
Torn to oblivion! Shine down!
Committed to memory!
Inazuma shines eternal! Take them. I have no need.
Rain outlines your fate. No, my...
Illusion shattered!
Make yourselves alone!
Let me lead you.
There is no escape!
Go as This realm... If you ever...
It's time to move on. We shouldn't stay here.
This realm is... If you ever have... I created another universe and founded...
Guess I'll post a commission at the Adventurers Guild.